Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience. In this video, we are going to talk about SEBI Legal exam and we are going to discuss all the exam details about SEBI Legal in this video. One of the things which may have attracted you is expected notification. So whatever crude information that we have got, it is not 100% sure. I cannot comment on the credibility of the information, but we can expect the phase 1 exam somewhere in July or August. It is expected that the vacancies will come in all the streams. So if that is true, we can expect the notification somewhere in May end or June. And even if this information is 5% true, you should start your preparation. So let's talk about this exam details. Let's start with the application trend. In 2020, there were 34 vacancies. Somewhere 13,950 students have applied for this post, and around 50% of that, 7,428 students have appeared for phase 1. All this could have cleared the phase 1 because the cutoff of phase 1 is very easy. But the number of candidates who qualified for phase 2 were 1175, and the number of candidates qualified for the interview is always in the ratio of 1:3 with respect to the vacancies. Then 2022, 16 vacancies were there. The number of applications were 10,000. Number of candidates who appeared in phase 1 were 6,800 and number of candidates qualified for phase 2 were 1,552. Then coming to 2023, there were 25 vacancies. 11,000 students applied for this exam. 7,600 appeared for phase 1. 1,400 qualified for phase 2. And in 2024, there was a dip in vacancies. There were only 5 vacancies. 5,000 students hardly applied for this. The number of applications reduced by 50%. The number of candidates who appeared for phase 1 were also very less. There were 3,700 students only who appeared for phase 1, and the number of students who qualified for phase 2 were only 629. So this has been the application trend over the past years. Now we'll have to wait and see how many vacancies we can expect in 2025. Coming to the last recruitment, last notification, the detailed notification came on June 11 and the exam, phase 1 online exam was on July 27. So you can see hardly 45 days time was there between the application and the phase 1 exam. And after that, the phase 2 was after another month. Thus, if you're targeting this year exam, you should start your preparation early. Your preparation will help you for SEBI Legal exam and for other exams as well. Now let's look at eligibility. You should have a mandatory education qualification, a bachelor degree in law from recognized university. Final year candidates are eligible to apply provided by the time of interview you should have your degree complete. You should have your documents in hand. Final year exams should be over till the last date of application form. There is also desirable experience, 2 years post-qualification experience as an advocate after being enrolled under the Advocates Act. This is a desirable qualification. Freshers are eligible, but having an experience will give you an edge in interview. You have extra marks allotted in the interview for your experience. Then moving to the exam pattern. In phase 1, you have 2 papers. Paper 1 is Quant Reasoning English GA. There are 80 questions to be attempted in 60 minutes. In these 80 questions, 20 questions are from each subject, English, reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and general awareness of 25 marks each. The minimum cutoff is 30. So you need to score only 30 marks out of 100 in paper 1, which means you need to attempt 24 questions with 100% accuracy. And if you do that, you can easily clear paper 1. And there is no sectional cutoff. So you can attempt these 24 questions out of 80 questions in any 2 subjects also. Then coming to paper 2, paper 2 is your legal. There are 50 questions of 100 marks. Each question is of 2 marks. Here you need to score minimum 40 marks. But overall cutoff of phase 1 is 40%, which is 80. So you need to get extra 10 marks somewhere in paper 1 or paper 2. And if your legal is strong, target extra 10 marks here. So then 30 in paper 1, 50 in paper 2, and you will get 80 marks. If you get 80 or anything above 80, you have cleared phase 1. These marks are no longer important. Your score in phase 2 matters much because it is used in calculating the final merit score. The phase 1 syllabus is also given. Now remember, you need to score at least 50 marks here. That means you have to correctly attempt 25 questions with 100% accuracy. And because of that, you can go for selective study in phase 1. Out of all these topics, you can leave 1 or 2 topics. From Constitution of India, you can expect 10 questions. From law of contracts, you can expect 12 to 13 questions. From all the civil laws, Code of Civil Procedure, Transfer of Property, Arbitration and Limitation, you can expect somewhere 12 to 13 questions, 10 questions from admin law, jurisprudence and Latin terms maxims, and 5 questions from torts and consumer protection. Here from Civil Procedure Code, you can expect somewhere 4 or 5 questions, and therefore, if you want, you can leave this topic, at least for SEBI legal preparation. In this way, you can manage your preparation for phase 1. Then coming to phase 2, phase 2 has 2 papers, descriptive English and your legal paper. Legal paper is divided into 2 parts. There are 70 multiple choice questions to be attempted in 1 hour, and there are 3 descriptive questions of 10 marks each to be attempted in 1 hour. This paper has 1/3 weightage, this paper has 2/3 weightage. Here you will have to target high score. You cannot skip any topic in legal or in descriptive English in phase 2. You will have to score well above the mentioned cutoffs of 30%, 40% or 50%. The cutoff usually goes high. In the syllabus of phase 2, you have criminal law, IPC, CRPC and evidence. The weightage is 30%. This is for descriptive. So you can expect some 21 questions from criminal law. You can keep criminal law on hold because then the details will be there whether new criminal laws are to be studied or old. But according to my understanding, now you may have to study the new criminal laws. Then you have corporate law, which hold 30% weightage. You can expect 21 questions from Companies Act, IPC and LLP. And securities law, rules and regulations hold 40% weightage. You can expect somewhere 28 questions from this area. The cutoff of phase 2 is calculated by adding the score of both paper 1 and paper 2, giving 1/3 weightage to paper 1 and 2/3 weightage to paper 2. And if you go by the previous year cutoffs, the cutoff for 2020 was 68.33, for 2022 it was 67.67, for 2023 65.5, and for 2024 71.33. Let me give you a brief idea. Let's say in descriptive English, a student secured 60 marks. This 60 out of 100 is given 1/3 weightage of paper 1 and it is multiplied by 1/3. This becomes 20. Now this student, let's say in paper 2, there are 2 parts, objective and descriptive. Let's say the student got 60 marks out of 70 in the legal objective and 21 marks out of 30 in the legal descriptive. This becomes 81. This 81 is given 2/3 weightage and this becomes 54. Now the overall weighted score of phase 2, which is used to see the cutoff of this student, is 20 plus 54, 74. And whether the student is selected or not depends upon these cutoffs. So if the score is well above the phase 2 cutoff, then the student can go to interview stage, otherwise not. And after that, there is interview. The interview is of 15 marks. The interview holds 15% weightage. In the interview, the 2 years post-qualification experience is given 25% weightage. So anyone who has 2 years post-qualification experience will automatically get 3.75 marks in the interview, in which the score of the interview out of 11.25 will be added. So if you are a fresh graduate and you want to appear for this exam, target high score in phase 2. In the final merit list, the phase 2 has 85% weightage and the interview has 15% weightage. I hope this has given you some clarity. To know more about this exam in detail or any of these calculations or discussions which I have told you about phase 2 weightages, about phase 3 interview weightage, you can download this complete guide from the description. This has all the details about the exam pattern, syllabus, about the cutoffs, how the cutoffs are calculated, about the salary details, about the previous year cutoffs. Every kind of detail is present in this complete guide of SEBI legal exam. You can download this, you can check out all the details and be clear about the exam pattern, about what is expected from you in the exam. At iExamB, we offer SEBI Legal online course and we have always adapted to the changes that are made in the exam pattern. The exam pattern was different in 2020, it was again changed in 2022 and then again changed in 2023. The 2024 pattern was same as 2023. And over the past years, many of our students have been selected as SEBI legal officers. In 2024, there were 5 vacancies and 3 of our core students were selected in SEBI as legal officers. In 2023, out of 25 vacancies, 12 students of iExamB got selected. 10 of them were our complete comprehensive course users and 2 of them were our interview course users. Over the past 4 years, this has been the selection trend, the percentage selections from iExamB vis-a-vis the vacancies. In 2020, there were 34 vacancies and 6 of our students got selected. In 2022, there were 16 vacancies, 4 of our students got selected. In 2023, there were 25 vacancies and 12 of our students got selected. And in 2024, against the 5 vacancies, 3 of our students were selected. And I'm very proud to say that dream of SEBI Legal of many students came true through our exam-based guidance. And now to help you prepare for 2025 exam, we are starting a new batch from 31st of March in which the introduction and strategy class will be on 31st March. Then reasoning orientation class, how you can go about your reasoning preparation, to what depth you need to study the reasoning subject. This will be on 31st March at 5 p.m. Quant orientation class about the quantitative aptitude subject, how much focus you need to give to this topic, to this subject will be on 2nd April at 5 p.m. English orientation class will be on 3rd April at 5 p.m. and GA orientation class will be on 4th April 5 p.m. And we have many ongoing offers right now for SEBI Legal course. In the SEBI Legal course, if you enroll right now in March, we are offering an extended timeline. If you subscribe to our 1-year course, you will get an extended timeline of another 1 year. So you can target 2 attempts by taking single course as of now. And if you want to take the course for 6 months, you can get an extended timeline of another 6 months for free. The second type of offer is you can take the SEBI Legal course and get another legal course for free. So if you're preparing for Exim Legal or IBPS SU Law or any insurance legal exam, you can take that course for free along with SEBI Legal course, except of course the Mega B Legal course, which is a comprehensive course. Or you can go for ongoing discount on website or call. You can avail any one of the following offers. You cannot club these, but you can avail any one of the following offers based on your career plan and based on your target exams. You can check out the demo of our course. You can download the complete guide from the description and check out the details of this exam. If you still have any doubts, any queries, you can write them down in the comment below. You can also reach out to us on this number or you can write to us on this email ID. Enroll with our exam and make your preparation 50% faster. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned.